All right. All right. Let's see if this one works. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we cover art. That's the main way of putting it. So, as always, we are plagued by the never-ending virus that is lag and all these internet problems. So basically what happened, let me explain it to you, 'cause it's quite funny. I have two USB ports on my laptop, as almost everybody does, and usually one of my USB ports is occupied by my wired internet connection. Now I've got a new webcam, so I wanted to plug my new webcam into my laptop and have like a more crisp image for myself. So I did that and sacrificed the USB Ethernet port. So I was going off Wi-Fi and it just did not work. All hail the pink dolphins. Heck yeah. Alright, well, welcome back to the stream, everybody. That was quite chaotic. If we could help out by all just throwing a like to this video. I mean, it was on a lot, like maybe like 50 likes, and then we had to restart the stream. So go spam that like button, be a good spot in there. And welcome to everybody on the stream this morning. It's so good to see you all there, and it's so good to see that most of you migrated from the last stream. I'm not exactly sure how many made it, but we're pretty good. Welcome to That Green Spartan 117, Ali E, Sofa GT, Brody Hewson, the Carnival 3000, and Project Productions, Roblox FPS, Cade Aihinga, Indigo Hermi Buenaventura. Wow, there's so many crazy names here, so many cool names. Armor Block Animations, Sergeant Sandman, MW2 Arsenal, Vanessa McMillan, Jerry Milo, what's up buddy, Ethan Kennedy, Noble 6 Originals, That Green Spartan 117. All of my team, all of my boys, we're all here today. Am I lagging sometimes? I don't know. That shouldn't be that bad. We'll see if it recovers. What's up, fellas? What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's live stream. A bit of a funny one because it came after such a weird start. Okay, there we go. We're getting going. We're gonna have a good time today. I think you may have seen what's in front of me. This beautiful Halo Warthog Rally. Coming in at 314 pieces, not a frightening build like some of the ones we've attempted in the past, just a nice, easy one. It's a Pro Builders 2-in-1 kit. I've not built a lot of the 2-in-1 features yet. I'm still new to the scene. The 2-in-1's an amazing idea, but a lot of the time I build the set and then I'm really happy with the set and I don't really want to just immediately rebuild it. So it's a bit of a funny one. Simon, the pink dolphins are mad at you. You didn't go swimming with them yesterday. Are you gonna watch the Super Bowl? I know. What time is the Super Bowl? What's that? Is it like right now? All right. Well, maybe that's where some of our friends are this morning. Upgraded suspension system. Now this is the thing that's exciting about this set. You may notice I already have a Warthog chilling in front of me. It also has a bit of a blasted wheel. We intentionally did that. It was on my banished diorama, and I wanted one of the wheels sort of like pierced as it hits a banished barricade. So that's why one of the wheels is kind of dead. I'll fix it now. But basically this set was built, this one was built by Peggy, basically because I had 2 in storage, and just before the banished diorama, that morning I was like, oh shoot, I really want to include a Warthog in the banished diorama. So Peggy sort of whipped this one together while I was getting that diorama ready, and here it is in its glory. That's what we're going to be building today. And this Marine keeps on losing her torso. I'm sort of just like popping it on. I always like this little setup that Decimus is sort of trying to ram into that turret, and the Marine's trying to shoot him with her Magnum. It's a nifty little one, and yeah, this suspension is pretty wild. It like really interacts with sort of the table, sort of the weight that you apply to it, the pressure you apply to it. So I really like this a lot. And we're gonna build a second one. I've got some big plans for this second Warthog. Mainly, it's going to be, I think, well, it's gonna be some kind of custom. I think I'm gonna make it into an Oni hog, like an Oni Warthog, special operations. So that's, I've got a load of Warhammer paint, so I think that's what I'm gonna do in the future. But we're also gonna bust out these figures, and we're gonna give away the Master Chief. So stay tuned towards the end of the stream where you can win this Master Chief. I've already got one, so I'd love to share the Chiefy love, share my Chiefy boys around, give him to one of you awesome people. So yeah, welcome to the stream this morning. Welcome to, I'm doing a lot of streams at the minute. I don't even know how many I've done this week. Well, today's Monday. It's funny, I kind of consider today like a post-Sunday, because we don't work on Mondays. I still work harder than ever on a Monday on YouTube, but we don't go to school on a Monday. We don't go to school on a Monday. So it's kind of, it doesn't feel like the beginning of the week in some ways, but in some ways it does, because we got our business heads screwed on, and we get down to business with our Halo, you know. Raised eyebrows. Did someone say Warhammer? I know. I would like to start breaking out some customs on this channel. I think it would be good for the channel. All right, it is night. Yeah, welcome to anybody that is in the PM right now. I am definitely in the AM. It's 7:45 in the morning for me, so it's pretty early actually. It always is when I stream. It's actually perfect, to be honest. I would not want to be streaming at like 11 o'clock at night if I was in America, but this is quite perfect because I get to stream at like something like 7 a.m. sometimes, and then I finish my stream and I've got the rest of the day, particularly the rest of the day to edit footage from the stream, so it works really nicely. Alright, let's check how this stream is doing. Welcome to Noble 6 Originals. Head out, yeah, no problem. Have a good day, Noble 6. Warthog. It sounds like the stream has fixed itself. Is the game night happening today? Yes, Entho, it certainly is. So this is going to be a big day for streaming. I am building this Warthog, which really shouldn't take the longest time. And then once I've built the Warthog, we're heading over for a big Halo Reach custom games night. So we're all going to be playing, it's open lobby, so I want you all there. And we're going to be playing Halo Reach, having an absolute ball, and streaming it on Twitch. I was going to stream this video I'm doing right now on Twitch, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. It said like multi-stream failed or something, so I was like, no worries. It's just gonna be on YouTube for this one. And then we'll switch to Twitch for our gameplay, for our custom game night. We're almost on 160 followers on Twitch, so that's awesome. Hello. Yeah. Got mine plugged in. Yeah, so we're gonna switch to Twitch to do our game night after this. And I think once the game night is over, and then just gonna do one more Twitch stream where I try and get that Mr. Chief. I'm gonna grind out the Mr. Chief. What happened to the sets you left in England, says Elite Ultra Studios? They're doing very well, my friend. They're just chilling. I have a big display in my bedroom. I actually have like a 4-tiered shelf. One tier of the shelf has the UNSC Infinity and the Forward to Dawn. Then the other shelves have the 3 dioramas that I built in England. The huge Banished, oh no, not the Banished diorama. The huge Flood diorama, the Flood versus Noble Team diorama is one of the shelves. The other shelf is my Promethean versus Fire Team Majestic shelf. And then the other one, it might be the remnants of the Banished. I think it might be the remnants of the Banished diorama. Alright. Yeah, details will be coming later on how you can win the Master Chief from this set. I'll get him built up in a second. I've been finding myself like, I have so many of these just like kicking around the house nowadays. I've been giving them away. I always like leave them outside the main entrance to our building with a little sticky note saying Lego brick separator, and they always go within seconds, so I think people really appreciate them. They are a really cool design. Alright, so Master Chief now. Let's have a look at our petty officer. John 117. Lego Bricks 08, good to see you this morning, buddy. Simon, Bam Bam is trying to tell you something, is he? Okay, Bam Bam, are you trying to tell me something, bro? I don't see it, but we'll see. I got it. You have to play Heretic on Pillar of Autumn, and it takes a couple of tries for it to pop. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this morning. I saw that like maybe the bugs have been fixed. It seemed like a lot of people, particularly YouTubers, were really struggling to get the achievement, but it seems like it might have fixed itself now. I was about to say I thought the shoulder was missing, but it's actually just attached to the leg. That's not the first time that's happened. Shoulder is just sort of chilling on the leg. I don't know why. All right. It's morning for him. Yep, it's 8 minutes to 8 in the morning, and I'm feeling fresh. Feeling fresh. Subway eat fresh. What am I saying? All right. Halo is one of the best storylines ever. Halo is the best storyline ever. Halo is the best storyline. It's so crazy. The thing I always find about Halo when I go back to it is when I play Halo Combat Evolved, and I'm like, they laid down all of those groundworks in the first game. Like, you had a good game, and then you still introduced the Flood. It's, like, crazy. They had the Flood, they had the Forerunners, they had the UNSC, Covenant, everything. All in the first game that was, like, the first of its kind. It's so crazy. Here's our Master Chief. I'll be giving him away just in a little bit. Stay tuned. He is quite beautiful. He's actually got some really nice paint apps, this one. And that little 117 on his chest. Yeah, details for that giveaway in a little bit. He also got his assault rifle. Cannot forget his assault rifle. I'm kind of behind, guys, on like a lot of the reviews that I need to do for the channel. I need to do a review of this Warthog, of course, but then more particularly, I need to do a review of the Pelican. The Pelican has just still not had a review from me, which is kind of crazy. I thought I'd do that immediately, but like it's such a big task. I want to take it down to the beach and like do some really, really fancy review. So it's just taken a little bit before I can get that done. All right, little skinny jackal boys, little jackally boys. They are things of nightmares. These jackals. They are very strange indeed, and such weird faces. You know, they are very weird. Oh, look at that! Wait, is that? Oh my goodness! Peggy, someone just donated $100 US. Callum Fabian, $100. Oh my goodness, bro. Is that for real? I'm looking at it. Is that for real? There's not even a comment attached to it. Callum, my boy, are you on Discord? You need to message me. Let's talk this one out. That's absolutely crazy. Wow. Props to you, you mad lad. Yeah, that's amazing. Everybody's going nuts about it. Oh, holy moly. Holy moly. Mr. Beast. Do you think that's Mr. Beast? Oh, man. The real hero. Goodness me. It's for real. Callum, yeah. Well, thank you, bro. I've never even seen your name before. So hit me up on Discord so we can talk. Oh, no Discord. Send me an email, Callum. Let me just pop my email address in there. Let's talk some more. I want to thank you personally. There's my email, bro. Yeah. I want to thank you personally for that one. That is absolutely wild. Thank you. Whew. Anyway, yeah. Also, usually if anybody donates on the super chat, they can request anything for me to say or do, or they can request a Halo soundtrack or anything like that. They're all available if you just add it to the message when you donate. So Callum, if you want to send me an email now and let me know if you want like anything shouted out, anything mentioned in particular, you want a particular Halo soundtrack or a Halo song, let me know, bro. Let's fix it up. All right, that is the first jackal. The first jackal. Look at that. I also love these jackals come with these glassed over shields. I've mentioned them before. They're basically some kind of weird melty plastic vibe when the production of them happens, where you can see, let's get the second one out, that no two shields are the same. Sometimes they have these like weird dark blue bits running through. Sometimes they're like crackling, like white. They're all different, which it really works. I love it. All right, jackal numero uno, dos, jackal dos. It's the jackally dos, the dorsey jackal. Right. Always got to figure out where that chest goes. He's also got such a tiny little body. It's just a tiny little chest. My jackal's legs keep falling off. Do you think so? Do you think so? I've had numerous reports now. I thought it when I undid my Jazzware Ghost for the first time. I always thought that Elite from the Jazzware Ghost was kind of super loose, like super loose joints. And a lot of people have actually been messaging me like, hey, my jackal's like really not doing very well. Like, oh no, sorry, not jackal. My Halo Jazzware figures are just really not doing well. Just like a lot of people complaining about loose joints. So that's a bit of a weird thing, you know. Bit of a weird one. All right, here's my second jackal with my second shield. Look at that. Little pair, little loving pair. Are you serious? Another $15 from Callum Fabian? Brother! How you doing, my friend? We need to talk. we need to talk this through. That's enough money, bro. Don't worry about it. You definitely don't need to send any more. Do you think it's Mr. Beast? I doubt it's Mr. Beast, but if it's Mr. Beast, what's up, bro? Also, let me know, guys, if the stream is lagging at all. I can't really tell because I'm doing it through myself, which is never the best indication. Let's get it up on here. it up on my phone to make sure it's not lagging. But yeah, let me know if the lag is bad. I'll try and fix it. It is so laggy, is it? Oh, it is laggy. Okay. What can Mr. Simon do to fix that? Let's just have a quick look-see. I'll check out the stream for myself, and I'll try and fix this lag. It's funny, usually my internet's really good. Maybe it's just not having a good morning. Sometimes you're just not having a good morning, you know? Alright. It sounds alright. Every time you talk, your voice lags. Let's see if I can fix that. No lag at all, yeah. Callum Fabian, $2 again, bro. What's going on? I love that emoji though. That sticker's really cool. One up. For now, the audio sounds really good for now. So I'll check back in a minute. I was both live streaming on this and then also watching the live stream on the same laptop, so maybe that messed it up. Wow, Daniel Ryan's been watching since 500 subs. 500 subs, bro. That's a long time ago. That must be like 8 years ago now, probably. Yeah, man, it's been a journey. God, Lord, it's been a journey. We have just, you know, things, I was uploading on the SS Motion all the way until 2016, where I moved to China, and without a VPN, I took a big break. And then when I got back, I just restarted the domain properly just about a year ago now. My first upload as the domain, if you know what I mean, was only about a year ago. So the growth and the number of videos has been wild. Oh, 14 Canadian dollars from Bam Bam Productions. I gotta hop on the donation station. Brother, you do not have to hop on the donation station, but welcome either way. Best content online. Bam Bam, you make... Bam Bam, I want to kiss you. Me and, you know, one of the most healthy things in the world is a good old-fashioned bromance. And Bam Bam Productions and I, we're hitting it off, all right? Oh, what am I saying? All right, we got the last figure. Where did my Marine go? That's a good point. Where's the Marine? Oh, did it fall down? All right. Twitch Danny. Hey, $4.99. I love you, ... literally. Twitch Danny. Wow, this chat is blowing up this morning, guys. This is wild. Thank you, Twitch Danny. I love you too. I love you too. Literally. We're Oh gosh. So the Marine fell down there, so I guess we'll build the Marine later. I don't wanna get up right now. I wanna get going on this Warthog. This is we're still not got going. It's been a very distracting time. Yeah. It's been a distracting time. How you doing, Domain? Good to see you here, Elias Haynes. I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. It's been a strange couple of weeks. No, basically, I upped my upload schedule. Basically, if you guys don't know, when it comes to YouTube algorithms, you can just upload at a pace that's healthy for you. But then if you see some sudden growth, you need to just feed the algorithm. So like if you see that a video suddenly does really well, your best bet is to just then upload daily for a little while so the YouTube algorithm's happy and it just like gives you some quick growth. So I uploaded my, the Flood Billy Grunt custom video. That one popped, it did really nicely. Thank you Bam Bam Productions, you legend of a man for that video, for that figure that I could unpackage. So when that video was sort of trending, I then just uploaded every single day. And I uploaded every day for about 14 days. I'm still uploading every single day, whether it be streaming highlights or an edited video. And yeah, it's been 14 days of non-stop uploads. I'm pretty exhausted right now, and I need to take a break soon. Not quite yet, but soon. Mainly my back is giving out. Oh my goodness. $4.99 from Callum Fabian. Yo, I got you on Gmail. Sup, brother? Let's check your Gmail. Let's check my Gmail. See if you need anything. It is me, Callum Fabian, the guy who sent you $117. What's up, buddy? Banished Productions. Cool. If you have a channel that you want me to shout out after this stream, let me know on Gmail, and I'll give it a plug on all my social medias. That should be fun. Let's move this warthog out the way a little bit. Maybe we can move it over. Maybe move it over here. Move it over here. Too much stuff in the way. Please say my name, says Austin Hunter, brother. What's up, Austin Hunter? Hello. I have a channel, Ali E. Everybody go subscribe to Ali E. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, basically it's been a good 2 weeks, but my back is shot. I've been on a new workout schedule. I basically never worked out in my life, and I've always had bad back pain, so I'm trying to work out and build my back muscles, and it's a painful process. But we got protein shakes, so that was not mixed well enough. I got a big blob of protein shake. Dear me. All right, I'm trying to find like this manual. Just I guess I'll fold it over. It's just a little big. All right, let's start with this build, boys. Let's start with the build. We're getting this warthog build. Yeah, Callum Fuller. No. Callum Fabian. That was it. Callum Fabian. Also, give me your address on Gmail. I'll send you a couple of cool Halo figures. I got some hanging around I'd love you to have. Alright. I'm getting a warthog and a mongoose, says Sergeant Sandman MW2 Arsenal. Cool. I stole my sister's Girl Scout cookies and now I'm eating them. That's pretty rebellious, bro. That's pretty rebellious. Put Craig's head on all the figures at the end of the stream. If you remind me, if the stream spams at the end and reminds me to put on all the Craig heads, then I absolutely will. I'll probably forget. But if the stream spams at the end, then I'll put brute heads, Craig heads on everything. Yeah, everybody, let me know how many subscribers I was on when you subscribed to me. I would love to know. Cause even like this time last year, I was only on 17,000 subs, and I'm about to hit 30 in like a week's time. So it could be a whole variety of things. Could be a whole variety of numbers here. All right. I always love, I mean, pretty much every single warthog ever starts out in this exact same way. Like a square base plate, maybe a slight rectangular base plate, and then building up sort of like the chassis, the bottom. It's just checking the audio quality. Yeah, these are pretty weird pieces. Actually, huge pieces. All right, I guess they just go either side. How does that work? What's going on here? All right, yeah, this is meant to be one stage up. Don't make a mistake on the second stage of the build, Simon. Come on now. How are we ever gonna get this done? Maybe I just want the stream to last forever. There we go, not bad. All right, now, you all know my love affair with these pieces. These like 90-degree angle little studs. They make things so easy to attach stuff at an angle. I always love those. My guy, your work is awesome. Thank you, Elia Haynes. And Elia Austria. What's up, buddy? What's up? Also, guys, it'll come time soon. it'll come time soon where I'm switching up the music. So, yes. Tell you what, Callum Fabian, Gmail me and tell me what Halo soundtrack you want to hear next, my friend. Tell me what you want to hear next. Or anybody else, let me know. I'll switch up the soundtrack in a little bit. I like these brown pieces, that's real nice. Real nice. Yeah, I'm gonna custom this somehow. It's probably gonna be my next Monday's stream or my next Sunday's stream for you guys. Still Sunday for you. It's probably gonna be my next stream where I figure out how I'm gonna paint this. I'll probably paint it with you guys. Probably paint it live. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun games? I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of Travel Blocks Live, which came out yesterday. Ooh, we really are expanding in every single direction. Yeah, the Travel Blocks Live, the first time I've ever live streamed just walking around somewhere. Hong Kong is just the most interesting place on this earth. So I just want to show it. I want to show as much of it as I can to you guys. My main, I've been very, very proud of all the videos that I've put out over the last 6 months since I moved to Hong Kong, which was about 6 months ago. And I'm very proud of all those videos. But the main thing that I think my channel is lacking is actually, I think it's lacking in actually showing off Hong Kong. Hong Kong is it's a filmmaker's dream, this entire city, but also it's just filled with so much potential to educate people on Asia and how beautiful this place is. I think genuinely the majority of people in the West have no concept of what Asia is like, what Hong Kong is like. I feel like in some ways, maybe it's a dramatic way of thinking about it, maybe not. I think in some ways I could be doing a service, an educational service to show people the Far East, because people have such weird misconceptions about Asia. I know a lot of people have misconceptions that Chinese people are incredibly rude, which is so crazy. Chinese people are way more hospitable and genuine and decent and family orientated than anyone in the West. Genuinely, that's so nice. So I would love to show more of that off in the future. I've had such a blessed time. I'm coming up on, in about 5 or 6 months time, it'll be my 5-year anniversary in Asia. So yeah, I wanna share that universe with you. The expanded universe, the domain expanded universe. Was that another donation I just missed? $2.99 again from Callum Fabian. My brother, thank you so much. But you genuinely don't need to donate anymore. Thank you so much. It is so helpful to me. Quite literally, your donations today will have bought a quarter of my new laptop, essentially. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. But don't worry anymore, bro. You don't need to donate anymore, unless you desperately feel like you want to. That is basically the main thing I got to be looking at now. Is a new laptop. Particularly for streaming. I can't. Another $9.99 from Callum Fabian. Callum Fabian sub. Oh man. Okay. If you Gmail me later, brother, I will plug your YouTube on all the social medias. I'll get everybody to subscribe. It's quite difficult to while I'm streaming because I can't really link you very well. But yes, that will 100% happen after this stream. But like I said, bro, don't worry about donating anymore. But you have genuinely helped me to buy a new laptop. So that's crazy. That's honestly wild. The way things are in Hong Kong, it's we work 3 days a week teaching, and the rest of my time goes exclusively on YouTube. Just trying to build YouTube. All right, we got the nice little headlights on the back. Backlights, headlights, backlights, rear lights, rear view mirror lights. And it's starting to take shape. Oh, cool. Now we're putting the main machine gun mount on, which is a pretty sweet deal. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right. Look at that. That's looking like a Warthog every step of the way. Watching the Super Bowl right now. Yeah, who else is watching the Super Bowl? When are you going to start selling merch? Brickster, my friend, I got merch for you right now. Let me just pull it up. Yeah, we've had merch for a little while. I don't plug it as much as I should, mainly because I don't have any of it in my hands yet. I only want to plug it once I actually have it to wear. And finding